Hello, my name is Rane. I'm the creator of SoundMadeSeen, and I just wanted to show you some features I think are pretty cool, particularly around transcription and content analysis. So as you can see here, I'm on my podcast page, and this page lists out any podcasts I might own. There's also search functionality here, but for now, this is my podcast, the Flow Artist Podcast, which I host along with my wife, Jo. I'm going to click on use this podcast. Then I'm going to select the latest episode we have with Durga Leela, Yoga of Recovery. So use this episode. And I have previously imported this episode. So as you can see, it's right here. Now we have the waveform editor at the top, and here you can play. Hello, my name is Rane. I'll pause that for now. And then we have a list of speakers. So these are usefully named A, B, and C. I'll just change that so make a little bit more sense. And you can see it's updating in the editor here. Is Durga Leela, and of course, Jo. Now you might notice that there's some typos here. It usually gets my name wrong, so I'm going to change that. Jo is actually short for Joanna, not Joseph. So I'll change that as well. And I can just go through and update any spelling errors I see here. You might have noticed that this is highlighted. It's also possible to play a clip from this position just by clicking on the item in the timeline. So
yeah, it's great to be here with you. Thanks for taking the time to talk about the book. The book does start.
And then from here, if I can also use select mode by clicking on select mode. And then I can just go through if I like, and then click on a word, and then click on another word, and it'll also select that in the waveform editor, which you can see here. And this is just a small piece of text. Maybe I'll make that a little bit bigger. There we go. And then if I wanted, I could play that as well. We've also got a download link here, and this just downloads your updated transcription into a text file format. So I use that personally, just posting that up on the website. So there's a transcription available for people that visit our website. What I really wanted to show you though was the analysis tool. So if I click on the analysis tab, you can see that it has analyzed my audio. You can see it's got the main topic of the conversation, which is yoga of recovery and integration of yoga in Ayurveda traditions. And it tells me the tone of the conversation. So educational, sharing knowledge of these traditions to provide alternate pathways to traditional Western models of rehabilitation. And it's a great conversation, I've got to say. And then underneath this, we have our best clips. So these are suggestions of what we think are the best parts of your audio. You can see a summary here. You can see the actual quote. And going down here, and if you like, you can select audio. So this will just select the audio in the waveform editor. If you like, you could play it, or I could create a clip with it. And we've already done that in another video, so I won't go into that right now. Another thing I wanted to show you, if we scroll all the way down, there'll be 4 or 5 of these best clip recommendations. But if we scroll down a little bit further, we've got a few topics to explore. So these are short little snippets that could be used in social media posts like Twitter or X, maybe even Facebook, or they could be used as comments or captions for other social media posts. And if you like, you can just copy this text and then paste it wherever you need it. So that is what I wanted to show you today. I hope you find that useful. I'd love to hear more from you. So if you like, send me some feedback, run@soundmadeseen.com, or just visit soundmadeseen.com. Have a great day.